Welcome back to My Unpopular Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my commentary and everything like that, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn your post notifications on. I'm trying to be consistent and get back into the groove of my channel. And I want to thank everybody who's been supporting because I'm still building it. But today in this video, I want to talk about Beyonce, aka Queen Bee, and or lately some people have been calling her Grandma B. Y'all know they say she changed her age on Google, okay? But we ain't gonna go there. So Grandma B is being accused of sabotage once again. She's being accused of stealing Usher's shine, and it's just a lot. So we all know that Beyonce has been such a hardworking, artist for so long. She's a legend. She's an icon. She's one of a kind. No one can take that away from her. But some people who reach high levels of success, they do tend to step on other people to get there, right? And her and Jay-Z, aka as everybody calls him, Big Nose, Camel Face, whatever. Ash Miracle got me saying that, Camel Face. She's so funny. I really like her channel, by the way. But both of them have been known for being very shady behind the scenes. Beyonce has been accused of it since Destiny Child days, right? And she always tried to deny it and play the victim. I don't deny that. I think there are some great parts of Beyonce, but I'm gonna be quite honest. I do see, and I used to be a huge, huge fan of Beyonce. What's making me shift with that? And this is my channel, Unpopular Opinion, so you don't have to agree, but this is my opinion. When I start seeing how vindictive Beyonce is, it really turns me off from her. You can't deny her talent, but it turns me off. It's like she won't say anything publicly, so she gets away with it. But she definitely is someone who throws rocks and hides her hands and does a lot of the dirt behind the scenes. I mean, we can go all the way back to Destiny's Child with Latoya and Latavia. The way she was playing that game, and we know that her father has something to do with that. But Beyonce's hands were not clean. Going further after that, she's done other things, such as Carrie Hilson, allegedly blackballing her for dissing Beyonce. It's like, somebody diss them back, but Beyonce allegedly blackballed her. Then you can go ahead and it's just like the list goes on. Oh, Tierra Marie. It was like, okay, that situation. Tierra was pretty talented, a little bit too close up on Jay-Z probably. And Beyonce was like, let's get her out of here, allegedly. So it's just like she has a history of knocking people out of her way to get what she wants. And I don't blame her for, putting her foot down and being a force to be reckoned with. But I just don't like when people play the victim and try to act all nice and innocent. People attack Nikki all day long and say, Nikki's not supporting younger girls and Nikki's not doing this and that. Nikki is herself authentically. She speaks out. She's not afraid to speak. And she doesn't throw stones and hide her hands. If she gonna throw a stone, she gonna throw it where everybody can see it. She gonna be like, yep, I threw it. Beyonce, on the other hand, is more fake, I could say. And if fake is the best thing to be in this time and generation, then hey, that explains why y'all have such an issue with Nikki. But Beyonce is no better than Nikki. Okay, you guys try to make it seem like Nikki does this, and this. Beyonce has done way more vindictive things in the industry than any of you could ever imagine, allegedly. Okay, so it's just crazy to me. But now she's being accused of, this stealing the Super Bowl shine from Usher, who was supposed to be a friend of hers. So it's just sad. Like, why are you using his moment to have your moment? She's releasing her country album and Act Two, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to hear what the musical side of things will be, in the artistic side and everything. Like I said, I am a supporter of Beyonce, but I'm just seeing things differently now. So she stole Usher's moment, and it was unfortunate because Beyonce has had multiple Super Bowl moments that were just about her. And to take this from Usher was kind of like, she capitalized off of his moment. That's her using another person, a friend, a person in the industry, and stepping on top of them to steal the shine and make it about her. Now, some people were also saying in her little Verizon commercial that she was shading Nikki, and with the little Barbie thing, and then she looked over and was like, whatever. And I wouldn't be surprised. You know, that's the little subtle shade that her fans don't believe she does, but Beyonce is very shady like that. So little digs like that, she will go ahead and take. So I wouldn't be surprised if she would take that moment to jab at Nikki for whatever reason, because her husband is just miserable and bitter. Probably want Nikki and mad that he couldn't get her, allegedly. But I just think it's just like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all have to start waking up and seeing that some of these artists, like Queen Bee, you know, Grandma B, they do some dirt. They do some dirt. Her hands are not clean. So she took that moment from Usher, and it was just like, damn, really, Beyonce, you couldn't you couldn't let him have his moment, you know. But that's what she does. Now also, they're saying she is upset about not winning album of the year again, obviously at this last Grammy that just happened. And of course Taylor Swift, who, you know, she smiles in Taylor's face, but I know she cannot stand Taylor. That's like her arch nemesis at this time. Um because Taylor gets what Beyonce wants. You know, Beyonce may be more talented than Taylor, and she's possibly more hardworking, but Taylor still gets all the accolades and things easier than Beyonce would get for obvious reasons. So I do understand the frustration, but Taylor is winning. Taylor is winning. She's releasing her new album soon, and Beyonce was like, "Oh, I gotta come back at her with something. So let me release my shit and let me do it on Super Bowl." So I know that it bothers her that Taylor gets the accolades that she feels that she deserves. And just as an honorable mention, I want to talk about the fact that Beyonce has also been jealous of people like Jennifer Hudson. That's why her mom gives it away. Her mom was liking the negative post about Jennifer Hudson maybe a year ago or so, and she got caught and it was posted on the blogs. And a lot of people were saying she's jealous of people with the accolades that she wants. Jennifer Hudson is another Virgo, just like her, hardworking. And Jennifer has an EGOT. She has all those major awards and EGOT. And to us, we're probably like, oh, Beyonce is talented. She's more popular than Jennifer. But in the industry standards, an EGOT is like elite status. Like, it's very, very major for them. And Jennifer is one of the few that has it. And that's something that Beyonce wants. So I know she was jealous of her. And we don't have to mention Queen Ree, you know, Queen Rihanna, who is very successful and really one of the only people that could rival Beyonce. Rihanna is also someone that Beyonce has like had her eye on, you know, in an evil way. But some people are too powerful in their own right for Beyonce to blackball them or diminish them. And so Rihanna is one of those people. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to go in here and throw my little shade at Grandma B a little bit. But I still love her. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about Beyonce and her little antics that she's been doing lately. Bye bye.